Assalamu alaikum all the participants. Aslam, I'm Asma Hosna, assistant teacher of Hosna High School. My teaching methods for class 7. Hi dear students of class 7, nice to meet you. I hope that you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah, and I am also well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Okay dear, listen to me and attention please. Hi dear, look at the picture. Can you see? Everybody, try to see. What is it? Gaze on minutes and try to understand what is it. Okay, have finished. Have finished. Try to describe. Look at the picture. It's a house. It's a house, but it's normal, not its normal house. This house is made of glass. Look at the house. It's made of glass. Its roof is also made of glass. Look at, there are some plants inside the house. Have you understood? Okay, dear. Can you say what is it? Yeah, it's a greenhouse. It's a greenhouse. Look at again. It's a greenhouse. Okay, dear. Have finished? Let's go. Okay, let's try to find out our today's lesson. Our today's lesson, the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect. Have you understood? Today's lesson, the greenhouse effect. Page number, unit 9, lesson 3, page number 100. Open your book, unit 9, lesson 3 and page number 100. Open your book. Let's go. There are some keywords. Look at it. There are some keywords. At first, I read the keywords loudly. You listen carefully and try to find out its pronunciation, right pronunciation. Have you understood? Okay, dear. First word, trap. Again listen. First word, trap. Next, planet. Next word, planet. Next word, roof. Then greenhouse. Then global warming. Global warming. Last word, release. Last word, release. Okay, let's go. Step A. There is a passage, big passage. I read the passage loudly. You listen carefully and try to understand its pronunciation and find out difficult word. Have you understood? Again listen. I read the passage loudly. You follow my pronunciation and try to find out difficult word. Have you understood? Okay, listen carefully. I read the passage loudly. Samina and Arif read about greenhouse effect in the booklet. Read the passage to know what Samina and Arif have learned so far. Okay, dear. A greenhouse is a house made of glass. It has glass walls and a glass roof. People grow vegetables, flowers, and other plants in them. A greenhouse stays warm inside, even during winter. During the daylight hours, a greenhouse gets warmer and warmer and stays pretty warm at night too. This is because the heat received from the sun is trapped inside the greenhouse by the glass. Next para, the earth is also like a greenhouse. During the day, Earth's surface warms up in the sunlight. At night, the surface cools, releasing the heat back into the air. But some of the heat is trapped by gas, like carbon dioxide, in the atmosphere. These gases, called greenhouse gases, work like the glass walls and the roof and keep the earth warm. This is global warming, and it is making the earth a dangerous planet. Unfortunately, look at last para. Unfortunately, we are making the earth too hot. We use oil, gas, and coal for running cars, buses, trains, planes, power station, and so on. These fuels have carbon in them. This carbon and other gases trap the heat in the atmosphere and do not allow the earth to cool down. As a result, the earth gets hotter. Have you heard? Okay, dear, go back. Yours. Go back yours. First word, look at first word. Trap. 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 That trap means, look at trap means, look at trap. Trap means entrap, or a way to catch anybody with tactfully or cleverly. Next word, planet. Next word, look at planning. Yeah, planning. Planet means heavenly body moving around the sun. Like such as we can say our Earth. But our Earth is a planet. Our Earth is a planet. Okay. Next word. Look at next word. Roof. Next word. Roof. Look at the picture again. Hi dear. Look at the picture again. It's called roof. It's called, this place is called roof. Yeah, it's roof. Now, top covering of a building or a house. It's a top. It's a top cover. Okay, okay, dear. Top covering of a building or a house. It's called roof. It's called roof. Okay, dear. Have you understood? Next word. Let's go. Next word, greenhouse. Next word, greenhouse. Look at greenhouse. Greenhouse, it is a house which is made of glass, and there are some plants inside the house. Look at the picture again. Hello dear. Look at the picture again. It's a greenhouse. It's called greenhouse. Have you understood? Yeah, it's a house. It's made of glass. Its roof made of glass, side made of glass, and there are some plants inside the house. So we can say it's a greenhouse. Have you understood? Okay. Next word, global warming. Global warming. Its temperature, different temperature, temperature and place and temperature of whole world. It's global warming. Last one, release. Yeah, release means free. Release means free. It's called free. Release. Look at release. Wow. It means free. Have you understood? Okay. Here, let's go. Step B. Step B. There are some questions. Hey, okay, dear. Next step B. There are three questions. Look at three questions. First question: what is a greenhouse and how does it? আমি তো পুরো ইয়ে করে ফেলছো আমাকে ছোট্ট করে ফেলছো আমার ইয়েটা ছোট্ট করে ফেলছো কি করে কথা বলবো আপনি তো বলছেন আপনার কথা শুনতে পাচ্ছি আপনাকেও দেখতে পাচ্ছি তো আমি তো এটা টাকা বলবো আপনি ওইখানে দেখেন আপনারা দেখেন Look at first question. What is a greenhouse and how does it work? Look at the question. It is a greenhouse and how does it work? Greenhouse. Look at the picture again. It's a greenhouse. Picture again. It's a greenhouse. Have you understood? This picture is greenhouse. And its work. Its work. Answer, listen carefully. A greenhouse is a house made of glass getting heat from the sun at daylight. It traps the heat inside it by the glass and at night it stays warm. Have you understood? Okay, let's go next question. Question number 2. Look at the question. Yeah. How is the Earth's atmosphere similar to a greenhouse? Next question. How is the Earth's atmosphere similar to a greenhouse? Listen carefully. Its answer. During the day, Earth's surface warms and at night, the surface cools. But some of the heat is trapped by the gas like carbon dioxide. It works like the glass, walls, and the roof and keeps the earth warm. Have you understood there? Okay, let's go. Next, last question. Last question, look at last question. Yeah, recently temperatures on Earth have been rising faster than normal. Why is it so? Recently, temperatures on the Earth have been rising faster than normal. Why is it so? Have you understood? Last question. Listen carefully. Its answer. Question's answer. Because after using fuels, the produced carbon and the other gas trap the heat in the atmosphere and do not allow the earth to cool down. Have you understood that? Okay. Let's go. Next step C. Look at step C. There is a completing, fill in the gaps. Complete the following patches with the missing words given in the box. The first one is done for you. Look at, there are some words. Look at, there are some words. First word, gases, carbon dioxide, fuels, machine, greenhouse, climate, heat, energy. Go next page. Look at, there are some, fill in the gaps. You try to fill right word. Right word. There are, I read the answer and fill in the gaps and with answer. Okay. Carbon dioxide, one of the greenhouse gases. Greenhouse, its answer, fill in the gaps. First answer, greenhouse. Exists naturally in the atmosphere. It is also produced when humans use fuels such as coal, oil, and gas cars. Dash. Fill in the gaps. Their right answer will have right answer machines and factories will burn. Next, right answer, fuels for energy. To make a car move or to make a machine generate electricity. This adds more answer carbon to the atmosphere and makes a blanket of greenhouse gases surrounding the earth. This means that the answer heat from the sun cannot get back out into space. So as a thin blanket keeps you warmer at night. The thick blanket of answered gases is warming in the earth up and changing our climate. Again, listen, total answer. One after another. First answer, greenhouse, next machines, next fuels, next energy, next carbon, next heat, next gases, and last answer, climate. Have you understood yet? Okay. Look at step D. Look at step D. Step D will have your home task. You try to find out its correct answer. Write down on your note khata. At the last moment, I have a question to you. What have you learned from today's lesson? Try to say something. Okay. I try to help you. First, we have
Yes,
a picture. It's called greenhouse. It's called a greenhouse. Yeah, introduce a picture. It's called a greenhouse. Nice picture. Okay. Next, find out some difficult word and try to find out its synonym and try to understand its synonym. Next, some pronunciation. Good pronunciation. And some questions in the gaps. Okay, dear. Goodbye. Next. We'll see again. We'll see again next class. Goodbye. Bye. See you again. Goodbye. Korean.